A good Erev Shabbos to you, and I hope you're all well. Firstly, Mazel Tovs this week. Mazel Tov to Judith and David Friedman and Margaret Friedman on the engagement of Jacob to Chen, and to Carmela Shafran on her 70th birthday, and to anyone else who's celebrating a birthday, anniversary, or any other simcha. We wish Refuah Shalema a full and speedy recovery to anyone who is unwell. And we wish Arich Hashamim long life to Steve Ash on the sad passing of his mother Evelyn Ash, to Anne Sorot on the sad passing of her mother Ernest Scott, to Lisa Goldberg on the sad passing of her mother Ruth Payne, and to anyone who has a yortzeit in the coming week. I want to thank everyone who's volunteered, donated, set up events and taken part in activities virtually to help us stay connected. You know, for fans of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the number 42 is the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything. And it was calculated by an enormous supercomputer named Deep Thought. What they might not know is that 42 is also the number of encampments during the Jewish people's journey in the wilderness, from their emergence from slavery in Egypt until they reached the entrance of the Promised Land. But what purpose does the Torah record the names of all the places where the people camped? What relevance does it have beyond that generation? What relevance does it have for us? Well, the Degel Mechoneh Ephraim explains that all of these 42 journeys in fact correspond to us all, from the moment of our birth until we leave this world. And the Torah details each one to inform us of the correct path to follow during our life. Because when we feel that every detail of our lives, both the highs and the lows, both the trivial and the important experiences, when we feel that they are part of a larger journey, that it infuses life with a new, exhilarating feeling. We wake up each day knowing that we're on another leg of our journey, and that we can determine the trajectory of our own destiny. At the same time, our existence in this world must replicate the experience of our ancestors, and it must be a multi-stage expedition from impurity to holiness. And along the way, it has to be filled with growth in commitment, knowledge, and understanding. You know, the Torah repeatedly tells us that the Jewish people's journeys and encampments were al pi Hashem, that they were by the word of Hashem. They camped by the word of Hashem, and they traveled by the word of Hashem. And it's telling us that we have to remember that everything that happens in life, however random it may appear, is in fact al pi Hashem. It's all part of the divine plan that leads us all to our own promised land. Good Shabbos.